Coach had told us earlier in the week he felt it was important for you guys to get a win tonight because it gave you the right mindset going into conference play. Even though you guys didn't get that win, do you still feel you guys were able to get the right mindset and such going into conference play, or is tonight a little setback?
Well, it's definitely not what we wanted, especially coming off a loss to Notre Dame. You don't ever want to lose 2 in a row. We wanted to gain a little momentum going into league play. Obviously, it's going to be a really tough battle with North Dakota, and that's not the game we wanted.
What was it that challenged you guys tonight out there?
We didn't play our game. We were losing battles. We weren't bearing our opportunities. I mean, we had plenty of shots. But it's just we can't have the mental lapses and give up good opportunities. I mean, we're holding teams to low shot numbers, but we're giving them some good chances and they're capitalizing.
Their goalie, Dylan St. Cyr, how do you pronounce that? What did you think of him, and what stood out to you about his play tonight?
Yeah, I mean, he played well. He stopped the puck, and obviously he's really good at playing the puck. That was one thing we wanted to work on, was keeping the puck away from him because he can play it so well, but we didn't do that, and it's not good.
Nice start here. Someone asked you about, I don't know how to pronounce that last name, Brady Tkachuk? Is that how you pronounce that?
Tkachuk, yep.
Tkachuk, yeah. Or writer, I don't pronounce names ever. How does he compare to, you played with his older brother last year, Michael, right?
Actually Matthew.
Matthew, that's right. Matthew, how do you feel he compares to him?
They both work extremely hard. Both very smart players, and they know kind of how to use their teammates, and very good at moving the puck. And both big, strong players that are really good with their bodies. So he uses that to his advantage.
Are the brothers pretty similar? Those two guys. How well do you know Brady?
They're pretty similar, I think. I mean, I don't know them a ton, but they're definitely brothers. You can tell that by the way they behave, and that shows.
Tonight, Coach had talked about trying to get the team into a right mindset. Earlier in the week, you mentioned this game was important to get the team in a good mindset going into conference play. Where do you feel your guys' minds are now after a second consecutive loss?
Just got to be better. I don't know if there's much more to say besides that. That just wasn't it tonight. It wasn't us. It's got to be better. Compete level. Guys got to want to win, and I think that's probably the biggest thing on our minds is just got to want it.
Overall thoughts on the game?
Another game about missed opportunities, Matt. That's 2 games in a row. I feel like we've had plenty of opportunities, and we haven't buried. Missed the net a lot tonight. Obviously, we had a breakaway, a post, things like that, and then the breakdowns go in the net. So 2 things: we've got to bear down more around the net. Hopefully, we continue to get the chances. And secondly, clean up the breakdowns because that's been pretty evident.
Their goalie, Dylan St. Cyr, what are your thoughts on him and how he
good.
played?
I knew going in he plays the puck well, so you got to be aware of that. And I think at times we did a good job of keeping the puck away from him. I thought we made it easy at times, so we couldn't establish a forecheck. But thought when we did keep it away from him, we were able to get in there a few times. But you know what? It wasn't. I just feel like we weren't really there, and they're a desperate team. These are big games for them. They've played some good teams, and they lost a 1-goal game last night. But to me, I'm more on our team right now. We've got to get better, bear down, scoring on our opportunities. I mean, how many missed nets did we have tonight? We had some open nets, and it's about being ready around the net. It's about doing a better job there. And then, like I said, defensively, eliminating some of those major breakdowns. Like, we got to, we made a push there at the end. Everyone gets caught, and next thing you know, 2-on-1 turns into almost a 4-on-1, and they capitalize. So, I mean, that's what we got to clean up. Sometimes you got to manage a game a little bit better. And, so we'll go back to work.
Thoughts on all 3 goaltenders?
They're all right. You know what? I mean, they didn't see a lot of pucks, so, I mean, I don't think they had 14, 15 shots, so, obviously Hunter didn't give up any, and the other 2 gave up each one, but, again, I mean, the last one, you can't fault Shep. I mean, it was a 2-on-1, and they buried it, but we'll just see where it goes through the week.
you had mentioned earlier in the week, getting a good mindset going into conference play against North Dakota. Where do you feel the team is at right now?
Well, hopefully they're pissed off. You know what? Hopefully they're pissed off. And they better be, because it's going to be a lot tougher next Friday. So we need to have a really good week. We need to bear down. We need to compete. And you know what? So hopefully we're going to have a tough week to prepare.
What was the mindset heading into tonight's game, and did you see any of that mindset tonight?
Our mindset?
Yeah.
I know what my mindset was. That's to go out and play hard and win a hockey game. And I thought at times we were okay, but for the most part, again, going back to the consistency, we weren't good enough. And the end result, you lose. But we had plenty of opportunities to score more. Come on. It's no different than some of our opportunities we had against Notre Dame on Saturday night. Granted, both goalies have played well. We've run into some good goaltending, but you still got to be ready and bear down and bury the opportunities, because you know what? Some of those grade A chances you don't always get, and you got to be ready to score. And like I said, that and just eliminating some of the major breakdowns.